beginning of this show needs intro, bit of music. I made this music. I have a bunch of tapes, different things I made. But I'm proud of the music I made. If you got a #1 music and look up Scott Day, I have 3 really good tracks on there. It came from my album, the CD. Amazon stopped selling all the CDs I made. #1 music. I haven't paid for all the technological work needs to go in and making it stream to me, the tracks I put there. So you get a chance to hear them for free. That's Scott Day, and it's got Beatniks and Spiders, which is supposed to now be #1. And I want to know what your thing is. And another song. What was the other song? There's 3 of them. Maybe it'll come to me. So anyway, what I want to say to women in Texas, if not everywhere anymore, that it is at the time has come for them to go to their demonstrations with water guns and rifles and BB guns, whatever guns they can get their hands on. If they want their rights recognized, they're going to have to show up to their demonstrations carrying arms, because it's arms that, firearms, like Machiavelli says, and you can't change it. He's a great political scientist. He said, what makes you think that an armed man will submit to the will of an unarmed man? And that hasn't changed. That just hasn't changed. And unfortunately, women lose and don't get any respect because they think, oh, it's bad, terrible, bad karma. I'm not going to show up with a gun, I'll get shot. Wear a helmet and wear some body armor. Somebody will die. I mean, there will be casualties. I'm sorry, people will get hurt, but I don't want my people to get hurt. Don't be dumb about it, but you're going to have to carry arms to get any respect for your rights. That's just the way it is. And there you have it. That's one of the reasons we have interest in World War II, because most of the West was very anti-war and did everything they could to stay out of it. A lot. They did a lot to stay out of war. At any rate, it's a metaphorical thing. Sometimes it's theoretical. It's not. You don't have to use them. You have to show them or make known that you have them. I know I've held a pistol behind my back against somebody who had a knife. Well, I didn't have to shoot him. Rifle is funny, that way. Sometimes they incite people to violence. But women with guns are going to find that they get more recognition for their rights vis-a-vis the government or the court or just the population in the United States, which is an anarchistic, violent population. Then the other thing I was going to say is at the same time they get what they want as far as how guns will be regulated, because as soon as women start carrying guns, they're going to be regulated the same way that it was when the Panthers, Black Panthers carried guns into the courtyard, court hallways, whatever it was, when they got photographed carrying shotguns in places white men could carry shotguns. Immediately in California, it wasn't very long, there were laws against carrying those kind of weapons in the locations of our government that they had. So they get two things. They'd get gun regulation, they'd get respect, and they'd get gun regulations. And that's why women need to carry guns during this period of our political upheaval, which is not good. And we don't have to lie about that. We don't have to be about liars. We just have to think clearly about what forces have to be applied. I like certainly my idea has always been to search for the proactive civil demonstration that'll convey your message. Like I used paper rockets with messages on them in New York that were anti-war. And the Israelis should have taken that up and should still use that kind of thing. You don't have to be killing people all the time. You just have to let them know you can. All right, I need to get that off my chest. I needed to get all this off my chest. Let's see.